What's your favorite story? Mine's the one where that bitch don't get no child support! So I was thinking about classic fairy tales, and that led me to think about Grimm's fairy tales, an ancient collection of classic stories, some famous, some obscure. It got me to wondering, what is the final tale listed in the book? Well, the amount of stories contained in it has changed a couple times, but one particular story is always listed last, a story known as the Golden Key. One time there was this kid out in the snow looking for wood to make a fire. As he scrapes through the snow, he finds a golden key. He keeps digging and soon after finds a tiny chest. He looks around for a keyhole and after a bit, he finds one. He tries the key and it clicks into place. And now, we have to wait for him to turn the key and find out what's in the box. And that's actually how it ends. I am not pulling your broccoli. Like, what the fuck? What kind of lesson does this teach? Some people speculate that the lesson is like about expectations or something, but what a shitpost of a story. There are actually variations in other types of stories like this from all over. Like a similar one entitled The King and His Storyteller. A king once had a storyteller who told him 5 stories each night. One night, the king was going through it, so he asked the storyteller to tell him more stories than he normally did. And the storyteller told him 3 short stories. King was like, dude, the fuck, tell me a longer story and then you can go. The storyteller then told him the story. Once, there was a countryman who bought 2,000 sheep at the local market. But soon a big flood came through, and he couldn't use the bridge to cross the river. But luckily, he found a boat and was able to ferry 2 sheep across at a time. And then the storyteller fell asleep. The king woke his ass up and asked him to finish the story. The storyteller looks at him and says, yeah, the flood's too big. We gotta wait for the countryman to get his sheep across before I continue the story. And see, I understand this one. This one is funny. This one is like a joke. This one is just bullshit! Like you, Anna Maria Smith of 462 Greenland Lane! You fucking piece of shit! You took my shoes, and I know it was you who stole my smoke detector! You